What's good with you guys? It's Jibril, and I just want to send a quick message to Dr. Umar Johnson. This video was inspired by Conscious Jah, so make sure you check him out. Cool guy, great potential, wish him the best. But anyway, all I've got to say to Dr. Umar Johnson is that I support you, I love the work that you do, and keep doing what you're doing, bro. I admire his honesty. He's obviously an intelligent guy, and I agree with a lot of his claims. Aside from the fact that Fidel Castro wasn't Italian, because the last time I checked, it did state that he was born in Cuba. Now, I'm not trying to sound cringy or whatever, but like honestly, ever since I actually came across his content, bro, like he made me actually love being black. He makes me have faith that we can one day save the black community and that black people will actually have respect for one another. But overall, I believe he's a good guy. I believe he's a genuine person that really cares about black people. And I'm honestly surprised with the amount of black people that actually despise him. He understands that if we want to save the black community, then we have to prioritize our own people. Unfortunately, an overwhelming amount of black people are so invested in multiculturalism that they don't want another Black Wall Street. If it wasn't for Dr. Umar Johnson, I wouldn't be researching more about black people and realizing how great we actually are. Now, I'll be honest, it's been pretty tough ever since people found out that I'm a Dr. Umar Johnson fan. Like, I don't understand why an overwhelming amount of people in the UK anyway despise Dr. Umar Johnson, but I'll still continue to support him nonetheless. I've dealt with a ton of hostility. Like, I've been threatened to stop talking the way I'm talking. I wasn't allowed in public gyms. I've lost family, I've lost a few friends. Like, I've had people start smear campaigns against me just because I support Dr. Umar Johnson. It's like I'm literally the only person supporting Dr. Umar Johnson out here. So yeah, it's a bit wild, but he's all about the truth. And he and I acknowledge that you're gonna offend some people during the process. But at the end of the day, and this comes from the heart, I'm for my people first and my people only. And it feels as if Dr. Umar Johnson is the very few black people on this earth that's actually doing something for black people. Because it just seems as if everybody else is nothing but talkers. I almost forgot to mention how a group of white people sent over a black person to try and beat me up and start a fight with me. So of course it hasn't been easy, but who said it was easy? The fact that we allowed these feminine white homosexual males to take over the world is quite ridiculous in my opinion. I'm completely tired of dealing with these people, bro. And I'm sick of black people stabbing each other in the back. Our real enemies are enjoying every moment of us bringing each other down. But with that being said, much respect to you, Dr. Umar Johnson. I wish you nothing but the best. I'm sure you get that school running very soon. Ignore all the haters, because deep down they're really scared to see you prosper. I hope Dr. Umar Johnson stays safe, my people can prosper and actually love one another, and may more black people begin standing up and speaking up for black people. But with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, subscribe, peace, and take care of yourselves, man.